there! How are we all today? Have we had a nice weekend? Have we had a nice weekend? Have we had a nice weekend? Yeah, I've had a fun weekend. Yeah. People may have seen me getting inducted into the Lego Studs and Brick Babes over on Salacious Rum's channel. That was interesting. I decided to join them on a live stream. I thought I was just going to be building Lego, but it turned out that I was doing a whole lot more than that. Because it was my first one, I had to be inducted, so I had to be probed. Yeah, that was a strange one. I might stick it in one of my videos at a later date for y'all to have a laugh at. So, yeah, I only got a few parcels to pack this morning. There should be another 3, but it turns out there's some stuff that I don't have left in stock that I've sold this weekend. Very, very, very naughty of me. Hello, Just for Fun. Yes, good morning. Good morning. Yeah, there's a Funko Pop that I could have sworn I still had it in stock, but apparently I haven't. And a CD, which I cannot find anywhere, so it looks like that must have sold, and I've not realised. And then, what else is there? Oh, an old Hasbro wrestling figure, Mr. Perfect from Series 3. Sadly, I haven't got it. And I've sold them, so I'm going to have to issue some refunds. But one order that I do have are these G.I. Joe figures. Someone's ordered Sergeant Stalker, Storm Shadow, Spirit Iron Knife, and the retro card Baroness. The Storm Shadow is a brand new and sealed one. Those 3 have all been opened and, well, they've been traded in. They've been traded in. Obviously, it did say that in the description. Now, will they go in this box? I'm not going to do that because of that card back. Oh no, it might do. As it's one that's been opened, I don't think it's one of those where the packaging overly matters too much because it has been opened. Have you got anyone else in the chat? No, just for fun at the moment. Just for fun at the moment. What have you been up to this weekend? You had an interesting one? Oh, the regular video goes out tonight. The regular what's new at Cosmic Toys, that goes out tonight at 7:30. And I had 3 cameras set up to film this week. I recorded it all, and then when I got back to edit it all, the footage was useless. It's been really quiet. Make it fit. Make it fit, yeah. It's been really interesting, just but fair enough. Fair enough. Nothing wrong with a good bit of work, I suppose. So yeah, this week's video was I ended up having to come back. It was just a really big delivery this week, or rather there were 3 or 4 deliveries from different companies this week. And there's those as well, isn't there? Ooh. And I decided to make it just about the deliveries, no trade-ins, focused in this week's video. And then got home to sort the film, the editing out, and it was useless. Oh, they'll go that way. They'll go that way. There we are. So I ended up having to come back to the shop and film it again. But obviously by then I'd already unpacked everything, priced everything, and got it out on the shelves. So yeah, a little less fun, I think, but it is what it is, isn't it? But I've already had a couple of trade-ins ready for next week's video, and they're potentially going to be some of the best trade-ins I've had for a while. 2 of the pieces in particular. One of them I need to pay the guy actually yet, so I'll do that today. Will there be any Paldean Fates arriving February? Is that the new Pokemon? It's Simon, ain't it? I've just realised who it is. Hello, Simon. How you doing, mate? I don't know the name of it, but there are some new Pokemon cards due out in March. I think they said it was March that they were due. So, yeah. Hi, Gareth. It's not so fun part. The not so fun part? What's not so fun? What, the packing parcels? Or the editing? Right, so that's all G.I. Joe. That's that. Next one, it's a couple of Avatar, The Last Airbender graphic novels. Imbalance Part 2 and Part 3. They must already have Part 1. But yeah, those ones. That's what's going this week. So yeah, as for the Pokemon, yeah, I'm fairly sure it's March that they told me. I've pre-ordered a couple of the Elite Trainer boxes and a couple of booster boxes. Flyer. I like these because they're so easy to pack. Yeah, packing. It's not fun, but I've started making it fun now by adding a live stream to some of them when I've got more than 2 or 3 parcels. And it takes me longer because I keep breaking off to talk to you guys, but it makes it a little bit more interesting. Another graphic novel that I've sold this week. It's quite a small weekend thing. I think there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to pack, so it's not loads. Star Wars Volume 2 by Marvel. Showdown on the Smuggler's Moon. So that's going. Oh my god. I've been getting feedback actually from people about these packing live streams that they actually do quite like them. They don't get a chance to watch them live, but they come back and watch them afterwards, and apparently they're quite enjoying them, so why not keep it going? I've still got to do the packing, haven't I? I need to write on them what they are, don't I? That one's Avatar. And that one's Star Wars. There we go. And next thing, I'll have to take it out of the box to actually show you what it is. I mean, it tells you on the side, but that's not as fun, is it? Doctor Who, Second Doctor, The Abominable Snowmen, and TARDIS sets. Electronic TARDIS? Yeah, electronic TARDIS. It's got lights and sounds. But yeah, I've just sold that. Cool. I could, I suppose, just send it in this box, but I don't feel right doing that, so it's going to go inside another box as well. Oh, he says, look at that. I was supposed to go straight in there. Thought I was prepared. I wasn't, was I? Would it go in that one? Perfect. Perfect. What we're saying. Handy vid so the people who buy you can see how well they get wrapped. Yeah, or how poorly they get wrapped. No, normally I'm quite good at the packing. I'm quite good at wrap. I did run really short. I was on my last stretch of bubble wrap last week, but I've had an emergency supply brought in, and typically today there's hardly anything that I need bubble wrap for. Typical. But I've not had any complaints, so everything's obviously got there in good order, which is good. That's a TARDIS. And last one is an old Dapol figure. It's a Sontaran. I can't remember. I think is it just Sontaran? Or is it Sontaran Captain? I think it's just Sontaran, that one. I think the Sontaran Captain is dark grey with silver. It's essentially the colours are flipped. Oh, I need some bubble wrap for that. Oh, there's some there actually. Pointless cutting off from the roll if I've got some here. A big piece, we'll go with this. That should go in one of my normal little boxes. Yeah. Has Mark got a breakfast club going this morning? I haven't seen it if he has. If he has, it'll be starting soon, won't it? 25 minutes or so. Packing. So yeah, this week's video, tonight's video, is literally all fresh delivery stuff. There's a little bit of everything in there. There's some Demon Slayer, there's some Dragon Ball, there's some Transformers, there's no Marvel Legends this time. There's some SH figure arts, there's some Joy Toy Warhammer 40k figures, there's some Gundam bits and bobs. Well, two pieces. Is there any Star Wars? Apart from the comics, there's obviously the comics, some graphic novels. I think there's some manga. Yeah, there's all sorts. You'll have to tune in and have a watch, won't you? Right, Dapol. And that's it. All packed up, all done for today. Now, I have got a couple of parcels here that I've got to pack for someone else. I have some stuff stored upstairs for someone else. And occasionally I'll get an email saying, I've sold this and I ain't got time to come in. Would you mind packing it for me? So, these are some old vintage tea tins. Jacksons of Piccadilly. What, 5 of those small ones and then a larger one. Bit weird. I suppose this is where this book... No, I'm going to wrap it in paper actually. I'm still short of bubble wrap. funny thing actually, these were donated to me a long time ago when I was trying to get into doing antique-y type things, and I never really did anything with them. And then, because they've been in my way, I've donated them to someone else who started doing the whole eBay thing. And I've still ended up having to do the work of packing them and sending them out. Horror comics I'm into lately, especially the artwork. Which kind of horror comics? Which kind of horror comics is that, Glaz? It normally starts at 10, yeah, that's Mark, isn't it? Have I missed a comment there? Handed? No, I haven't. Right. Will they go into one of my regular boxes? I think they might just, you know. Look at that. Perfect fit. Perfect fit. Excellent stuff. I'm going to stick one of my flyers in with it, even though it's not one of my goods. Technically is, but never mind. That's tins. Tea-tins. Tea-tins. And then the other item, better take that off in case it's sold for a different price. Some skincare. This person I've sadly goes around all the TK Maxes, buying all the skincare really cheap, puts it on eBay for more. Why not? I don't have the time for that. Artemis of Switzerland Skin Balance Mattifying T-Zone Serum. No idea. Not really my bag. Not my bag. And should you wish to check them out, they are on eBay under the username of Second Hand Chance, I think it is. Let me see. I can't see actually, but I think it's Second Hand Chance. And I've got a nice little box that that'll go into. Play it. There we go. Right, serum on that one. There we are. That's all my parcels and someone else's parcels packed for the day. What we're saying? Dark Days, Enter the enjoying Vanish, Dark Days, and Enter the House. I've not heard of any of those. Jelly Queen says capybara. What's that mean? But capybara to you too. Right, I'm all done. I've got to go and, well, I'll probably make a coffee before I open up. But yeah, and I've got a little bit of tidying to do downstairs as well before I get open, so I'm going to go get that done. Right, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you again next time for another pack and chat maybe. If not, there's always tonight's video. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.